Hello, Sarah.
Oh my God, you have Grinch hands.
I have Grinch hands.
I love it.
I don't know how long I'll keep them on, but I have Grinch hands.
It's perfect. I love it.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I went to see the Grinch in Grinch gear, so I was like, yes.
It's perfect. I love it. And you even have the Grinch sweatshirt.
Yes,
Perfect.
lights up too, and I have his hat when he directs.
Oh my
call
God,
it Max.
Oh my God, this is just perfection.
Yes.
I was definitely Christmas shopping until like 10 minutes ago and ran through the door.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm lucky enough not to have to deal with Christmas because me and my mom get stuff all year round, so she doesn't really like. Yeah, Christmas don't matter. We get stuff all year round.
I love it.
And and like my stuff too. It's like I probably have it already.
You're like, and I have enough.
Yes, I have enough.
I love it. Oh my God.
Yes. So we're here to talk. Oh, here's the thing too. I want to note to everybody in the audience that it's no longer Sarah Miller.
It's Sarah Rubens.
Oh my God. That's amazing. I was so excited when I made the card because I'm like, oh, this is no longer.
I just need you to know I literally saved the envelope of my Christmas card because it has Sabrina Carpenter on it.
Yeah. So earlier this year, I bought one of those magazines about Sabrina Carpenter, and I had like a poster and stickers and stuff in it. So I was like, oh my God, I got to use these stickers for Christmas.
It's perfect. I was like, oh my God, it's espresso. It's the hit of the year. I love it.
It's like the hit of like the last 2 years. Sabrina Carpenter is forever. I was trying to find her wrapping paper today. Apparently she has wrapping paper somewhere. I don't know where.
Well, I'll tell you. Don't set foot in a store. I spent approximately 2 hours of my life waiting in various lines at various stores today.
Oh my gosh.
2 hours.
Everyone's out there. It's so funny.
I got in line at World Market, and the guy behind me, I looked at him. He had nothing in his hands, and I said, my biggest regret of the day is not bringing my husband to hold space in line for me. And he's like, yep, I got 2 daughters and a wife all in the store right now. And he waits for like 40 minutes. We get to the front of the line. This guy calls his daughter. Yeah, you ready? I'm at the front of the line. No? Okay, well, tell Dina to call me. I'll get out of line.
He's the true VIP.
I was like, oh my God, this man.
That is the true VIP.
It was the VIP of Christmas for sure.
Wow.
MVP, yeah.
Or I should say MVP. He's the
yeah.
MVP. Yeah, that's the right term.
Yes.
Because, oh my God, Sarah, it bothers me so much when people, like the whole family waits in line when there's only one person getting something. Like I'll be at the Regal and it'll be like a whole family. I'm like, you know damn well only 1 or 2 people are getting drinks or whatever. And then, oh my God, Sarah, oh my God. So there's these 2 girls, they're going to see Wicked. They're probably 15, between the ages of 15 and 17, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of going up together and just ordering separately, but together, they split up. And I'm like, why didn't you just go together?
Oh,
why
no.
just split up? Just go together. Just go together.
Just do this together.
What are you doing?
You do everything else together.
I know. What are you doing? I know you're paying separately, but that you can still both go up and then be right there. You know, I was like, oh my God, what are you doing? What are you doing?
People.
Oh my gosh. People, Sarah. Oh no, Sarah, another good thing today. So Walmart's packed, right? Walmart's packed. Everyone has carts. Oh my God, Sarah, there was a cart with a father and a daughter and all. He's taking up space with his cart. And you know what was in the cart, Sarah? And I was like, oh, that's adorable.
What?
It was literally like 5 jars of Play-Doh and maybe like a Play-Doh accessory. But it was just so funny that he's taking up space with this huge cart.
It's just like 5 things to play
with 5 things in there. And I'm like, this man is amazing. This man's amazing.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
So we're here today to talk about 2 fantasy films. And these are ones I've seen a long time ago. So I wanted a refresher with these. These are like my excuse to like, hey, let me rewatch these. It's been a while. So Sarah, let's start with yours. Because yours, it's funny too, because I think the first episode I did my favorite movie, which was Halloween. And then the last episode is you're doing, Princess Bride, your favorite movie. It's perfect.
I was literally like watching the recap because I at Christmas shopping didn't have time to finish it, and I was just looking at it and I looked at Ari. I'm like, this is the best film that was ever made, like undoubtedly. Like it's the #1 film ever made in the history of film. It's so fucking good. It's so good.
I literally said that. I was like, what? So I haven't seen this probably since high school or maybe even early days of college, and I was like, yeah, it's all right. So rewatching this, and then when like he's reading the book and they get to the part when they first say "as you wish," like the first part when they.
As
I'm
you.
like,
Oh yeah.
I'm like, this is the best movie ever made. But it's like when he was like, making the romantic eyes with her, not rolling down the hill, but that first part,
Yes.
it's like,
Oh
oh
my
my
God.
gosh,
So
this
good.
is the best movie ever made.
Yes. So Princess Bride is the best movie ever made about it's about like it's a storybook, right? The kid's sick and grandpa's reading him his story and of the Princess Bride. And it's, he doesn't want the kissing, he's not into the love stuff, but he says, okay, fine, I'll listen to it. And it's about Wesley, who was like kind of a like what a stable hand, like a stable hand for Buttercup's family, and they fall in love, but he doesn't have money, sad, and he goes off to make his fortune so he can marry Buttercup, who's like the fairest in the land. And then after years and years and years of waiting, she hears that the ship, I think she hears the ship that he was on like crashed or went down or sank or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she decides to basically just lose all interest in life, and like the prince is interested in marrying her, and she says, fine, I'll go. And it's basically this story, it's very funny, windy story of Wesley going to rescue Buttercup and finding her and all of the like interesting creatures and critters and humans he meets along the way. And it's just like it's perfect. Like it's so quotable. Every line is quotable. There's so many good actors in this movie, like NCIS guy. When I remember when I first discovered that the guy from what's his name? No, Criminal Minds, the Criminal
Mandy
Minds guy.
yeah.
Was like the on Tio Montoya. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? And then you got Andre the Giant, and you got the short guy. I can never remember his name.
Wallace Shawn.
Yep. And I will mention Carrie Ellis was like my first crush ever. Besides, it was like Leonardo DiCaprio and Carrie, and he in this movie is like creme de la creme. And he's also the actor in my second favorite movie, which is Robin Hood Men in Tights. And as I was rewatching it, I was like, oh my God, it's like the same movie. Like,
yeah.
The final scene, like Robin Hood Men in Tights is like the more satire version of Princess Bride, because like even the final scene where they're like jumping off into the horses, like there's a scene like that in Robin Hood, like the giant, all of it. It's too good. It's the best movie. And in the end, all is well, and they ride away on 4 white horses.
It's good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. So again, like I haven't seen this in years, and I always remember like it's all right, it's good. But after rewatching it, I was like, oh, it clicked in my head that he directed the fantasy scenes almost like a stage version, like the old school 1930s, because you could tell it's fake. You could tell it's a stage. But like the music and that that it's a grandfather reading the story, so it's kind of embellished that it's even higher fantasy, and it just adds to the whole atmosphere. And I love that. I actually met Carrie Alwise a few years ago, and I know him from Twister and Saw. So see, it's like oh my God, I met that guy. It's so cool to like see that as well. It's amazing that freaking Robin Wright is like everyone knows her as Jenny, but she's really perfect in this as Buttercup.
Okay, I did have a moment where I'm like, that's Jenny, right? Like
that's Jenny.
That's gotta be Jenny.
It's Jenny. They was touching you, Jenny. Well, yeah, that's Jenny. And then Billy Crystal. Oh my God, he almost steals the movie for his like one scene. I love it. Mostly dead.
Mostly dead.
Oh my gosh, and how they're bickering and like they save him for like $1 or something. It's almost hilarious. Oh my gosh.
They are like couple goals. I love them so much.
Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. Like reading up on it, that he flew there in ahead of time so they would practice their repertoire so they can improv better on like the set. So that was awesome hearing that. I was like, yes, that's so cool. And then Mandy Patinkin was really great. And then I even like Kurt Sarandon. He's the guy who plays the king. Humperdinck. That's right, Humperdinck.
Humperdinck.
I remember because I remember the kid saying, "Who kills Humperdinck?" He's like, "Nobody kills Humperdinck." You want me to tell the story or not? Oh, that's so good too. And Sarah, after watching this movie, because the thing that gave me the theory, I was like, oh my gosh, because at the end of the movie, there's this epic sunset, and Buttercup and Wesley on horses, and they're kissing, and it looks so beautiful. And it gave me this theory, Sarah, and let me know if we're right. So if you're watching this now, right now it is December 20th. So let me know if I'm right when the movie comes out. So next year there's a movie called Wuthering Heights coming out with Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi, and there's a shot in that trailer that looks so fake. Like it's this beautiful sunset, and it's Jacob Elordi on this horse, and it reminded me of this movie. And I'm almost thinking, is Wuthering Heights going to be like Princess Bride, where it's a woman reading the book and she's imagining the movie? It's making me think. It's making me think. So I don't know if that's going to happen, but it made me think that, because Wuthering Heights, that new movie, looks so overheightened, like the visuals and like even like the fish scene and like the melting of the ice. I think that's even in the trailer. I'm like, is it like a woman's fantasy? And she's like picturing these things as she's reading the book. So I'm wondering.
An homage.
Yes.
I can't wait to find out. I'm gonna have to go see it now.
I know. Yeah. I see it. But it gave me that thought. I'm like, I wonder if it's going to lift from Princess Bride, you know?
I love it.
Yeah. Oh, and the guy who played the Six Finger Man, he is from Waiting for Guffman. He's that dude. He's the guy.
Which one?
The guy who plays the Six Finger Man. I forgot his name.
Oh, yeah. He looked really familiar.
Christopher Guest. He's the guy who plays Waiting for Guffman and Show Dogs. What is it? Best in Show? Yep. He does those movies. Yep. Like, yes, that's so cool. So there's a great cast. And R.I.P. Carl Reiner. Oh my gosh, tragic what happened to him. And like he made.
We also picked this movie before that happened.
We should say that just to be clear.
Yeah.
Like we picked these movies like way last month because we were trying to figure out like what's the next. What should we do? Should we do Christmas movies? And at that time, I'm like, let's do fantasy. Let's do like you could finally talk about Princess Bride, and I could do Labyrinth because I've been wanting to rewatch Labyrinth. And we're like, yeah, sure, let's do that. And then like a week before the show, this tragedy happens, and I was like, "Oh man, it's kind of being important. Like, we got to talk about Princess Bride now."
And like I knew Rob Reiner, but like I never made the connection that he directed The Princess Bride and like tons of other movies that I love. I'm like, oh my god,
he had a huge run. Yeah,
yeah.
It was like Spinal Tap, Stand by Me, like
Harry Met Sally,
this, and then Misery, and then A Few Good Men. It's like an incredible run of President, the American president. Oh my god.
Yep. He has a range, like a range of different genres.
And they're all like best ofs. Like that's like the best Stephen King adaptation. He'd made two of them, Misery and Stand By Me. And then I found it kind of sad and kind of tragic that both his first and last movie are Spinal Tap movies.
That's interesting though. It's kind of like a bookends.
It's like a bookend of his career. It's so weird, but like
weird.
You never know. And I was trying to remember, I might have seen him at a Q&A. I forgot to look it up. Because I remember in 2010, I believe it was 2010 or 29 or 09, when I lived in LA, I went to see his movie Flipped. And I remember there was a Q&A, and I think he was at the Q&A. I think it was him. Because I really loved that movie. It was like a coming-of-age movie. And I really liked that one. And I think I saw him there, if I recall correctly. So I feel lucky to have met him in my life at some point.
Yeah.
That's cool. So Sarah, what is your favorite moment in The Princess Bride?
I've been like stressing myself out about this all day. I'm like, what is my favorite? There's so many good moments. I think, but like before that, I think we should talk about the fact that like the backstories of filming this movie are hysterical. Like I would give anything to just go be like a member on the set, like even just, doing whatever, just to like witness them, like the actors filming this and the whole crew. Like there's so many funny stories. Like Andre the Giant, my favorite story, had like a 16-second fart during a take. And like literally what's his name, Reiner was like, are you okay? And he's like, I am now, boss.
Oh my god. That's right. It went on forever and he was just like, after it was over. And Carrie Elwes was like, oh my god, this is atrocious smeller or something like that. It's like stunk.
Also, there was a scene, which one was it? There was a scene where Carrie actually got knocked out. Andre was punching him and he got knocked out for real and had to go to the hospital. Oh no, Count Rugen, when he was punching him, he punched him for real and they had to stop production for a day and he had to go to the hospital.
Oh my god. You have that story for the rest of life. I got punched out by Andre the Giant.
I know, right? And what's one more? I was just looking up some stories because I've heard them over the years, but another fun one is that they all stayed in the same hotel and they ate all their meals together, and it just felt like one big movie camp. Like they were together all the time, which I think creates some like good chemistry.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just so good. I love this movie, and you can feel the energy when you
Oh
watch
yeah,
it. You know,
absolutely.
I
Yeah.
think this was probably like one of those magic movies, you know, where it's
Mhm.
like everything felt so good in the back end.
Mhm.
But
And that
anyways,
they accomplished that. I think they even like when they were starting on it, they're like we should aim it to be like Wizard of Oz, so it lasts for a long time. Like it probably won't catch the audience now, but it will catch the audience later on down the line, which it totally has. It's one of those rare movies that's like generational. Like your grandmother loves it, your mother loves it, you like it, your children are gonna love it. It'll go on
it's so
forever.
good.
Yeah, it's one of those dream movies where it's like it'll last forever, and that's what you kind of want as an actor and a director. You want it to last beyond you, and I feel like they really did that with this one.
Yeah, so good. So, favorite scenes. Okay. I remember growing up, one of my favorite scenes was when they were in the forest and the rodents of unnecessary size or whatever they're called.
Oh my god, that's right.
Right? I just like I don't know what it's not my favorite scene now, but I remember being a kid and like loving that scene and loving
Mhm.
the irony where he's like, "Oh, those don't exist," and it like jumps out and like attacks him and like fighting this giant rodent, which is actually what rodents in DC feel like. They feel like they're that size when you see them running around. Um, so that's a really good one. But let's see, some honorary mentions. Love the scene where like Buttercup gets all like thinks that she's being kidnapped by the dread Captain Robinson, and she's like getting all feisty with him, and he's kind of feisty with her because he's like, "You left me, bitch, right? I've been out trying to like earn you, and then you just went off and ran off with this prince." And then she pushes him over the hill, and he just screams, "As you wish." And she says, like, not even, it's so funny though. It's like she doesn't even miss a beat. And like, I think that was like one part where I'm like, I feel like she should have paused. Like, wait, what? But she was just like, "Oh my God, it's you." And then like throws herself over
Throws
the
herself
hill.
out of the hill and rolls down with him.
Like, doesn't even try like, running, like just like
She just roll.
roll.
It's almost like self punishment. Like I made him do this, I better do this myself.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do it too.
So that's another really good one. I love another honorary mention. I love the dynamic between the three, like the three musketeers. And I love when like they rescue him and okay, my favorite scene probably is like the rescue montage. Like I just fucking love the old couple, which the woman reminds me so much of the crazy witch in Robin Hood Men in Tights with the lifesaver. I swear to God, it's the same movie. But anyways, I
was thinking the same thing. I'm like, man, like this is kind of too much of the same. I could imagine someone like it's almost like the Back to the Future Part 1 and Part 2. Like which one's the movie? Because they both just kind of blend in together. Because it's like the same kind of thing.
It's so similar, and it's also so trippy that it's like carries the lead in both. Like, it's so weird. Anyways, I love the whole montage. Like, they are just perfection together. They are like couple goals. It's hysterical when they like show up and he's like, "Oh, he's dead. Oh, okay, let me give it a try." Right? Like you'd be surprised. And then he does the thing and she says, "True love." And he's like, "No, I can't do this." And then the wife is like, "Carpe diem, carpe diem, carpe diem, carpe diem." It's just so good. And she's like, he said true love. And then they're so cute as they just bicker through the whole scene. And then at the end, they just like go out and they're just waving. And they're like, "You think that's going to work? It'll be a miracle."
Have fun storming the castle.
Just love it. And then when Carrie wakes up, or when Wes wakes up and he's like, he can't move. And then he's like, "Look," Andre the Giant's like, "Look, you twitched your finger. Doesn't that make you happy?" And he's like, I just love it. So yes, I'd probably say like top scene is the montage of him like being brought back to life.
Yeah.
And then the most epic scene is definitely, "My name is Montego Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die."
Prepare to die.
Oh my God, so good. I mean, that's like, right? Like you love that. That's epic. And that line is iconic, right? Inconceivable and prepare to die. Iconic lines like will live on forever. Yeah. Okay. I just said a lot of scenes. What's your favorite scenes?
since you picked three scenes, I think I have a good enough amount of scenes. So the first one I like the explanation of the Dread Pirate Roberts
Oh
backstory. You
yeah.
find out that he liked him, like, hey, you're cool, and then you find out that there's been several of them, and he picks whoever they feel like, yeah, you can take my mantle. I'll retire. You can take the mantle. And I like how it comes back at the end where he gives Montoya like, hey, you want to be the next, Pirate Roberts or whatever. I like that. I thought that was cool. The other thing I like was when they sit down with the poison, and Wallace Shawn is just like going off on
Oh
this
my
huge
god.
riff,
And he's
this
like laughing at
huge
his own
banter,
joke.
and then like Harry Elwes is just sitting there, and like he has to. Oh my god, that's so good.
He's like, never start a land war in Asia. And he's just like, like not even a good joke, and literally laughs himself to death in his own joke.
Oh, that's so good. And
It's so
then
good.
let's see. I'm gonna pick a third one. I like the sword fight with
Yes.
Mandy Patinkin and Carrie Elwes. I think that was
Oh, that's I love that scene too, where he's
where they're
like,
just like talking and they get along and they
yes,
don't want to hurt each other. And even at
yes.
the end, he doesn't want to kill him. He's like kind of knocks him out and just like, we'll meet again. It'll be fine.
That was so good when he's like, I don't want and he's like, you almost done? He's like, nope.
Well, that's fun too, and that really sets the tone for the movie because clearly that's like a set and like that's like a fake sunset or whatever. But like it sets the tone for the movie. Like this is a fantasy. Don't take it too seriously. It's lighthearted. It's classical. Oh my gosh! I just remembered. The other thing I like is when they're in the boat and like we're being followed. No, we're not. And it's like, no, I think we're being followed. Like there's no other boats here.
Or when they're in the boat and Andre the Giant keeps rhyming and he's like, stop rhyming. He's like, and he says, I don't remember what the last word is, but he says, anybody want a peanut? And it's like, God damn it.
Oh man, that's so good. And like their whole banter of those three guys, it's great. Oh my gosh.
I wonder how much of that do you think was scripted versus improv?
I think most of the stuff probably with Andre the Giant was scripted because he was French, so he had to like learn English. So I don't know
interesting. I didn't know that.
I don't know if he could, improv as much as they could, but like possibly like the other stuff is improv, I would say that. But like he was French and he was worried that he had to learn English because originally he was number one, but then they're like, oh no, you got a wrestling match in Tokyo. You can't, you're probably not going to be able to make it. All right, let's try Arnold Schwarzenegger. So Arnold Schwarzenegger was in a run, but by the time this movie got greenlit, Schwarzenegger was already too famous. So they're like, oh no, who do we get? So they were trying to look at other tall actors and sports people. But then the match in Tokyo got canceled. So Andre was able to do the movie. And he really liked working on the movie because people didn't look at him as a freak. He was just a cast member. Like he was like, oh, this is awesome. No one's looking at me weird. Everyone's just treating me like an actor. It's fine. It's cool. But yeah, he was French, and I'm not sure how much of his stuff was improv. Maybe his stuff, but I don't know.
Like, I mean, he sounds pretty funny. Anybody who farts for 16 seconds straight, like, you're my guy, man. You're my man.
That's true. That's why you like this movie. It's got a fart story. Sarah's in it.
Always.
Sold. Always.
My man.
My man. And okay, so we could do that at the end. I was gonna say what thing connects both the movies, but we'll do that at the end after we describe them. Okay. So how many roses and how many Rosenbaums?
Three roses. This is 4.
3 roses.
This is the best. It's like there's no better movie ever made. It's so
4
good.
roses. 4 roses.
4 out of 3.
4 out of 3.
How about you?
Oh, agreed. Because after watching like in the beginning when they're looking at the lack of a better term, the fuck me eyes between Buttercup and Wesley.
So good.
In the beginning and like the stable house, I'm like 5 out of 5. I see why this is the best movie ever made. I get it. I get it now. Like you want to see these people get together. Like they're the hottest people in 1987.
1987.
But yeah, I get it now. I've been woke. And not only that, but like it's so funny, Sarah. So the reason why I wanted to watch this too, because I think we could finally watch it, is because a few months ago I got the Blu-ray from the Savers, so I was like, ooh. When can I rewatch this? When can I rewatch this?
Worth it.
Worth it.
Wait, that's also very weird that Princess Bride came out in 87 and Labyrinth came out in 86.
I know. I was looking that up. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so weird. Like they came out.
That's really weird.
Yes. So, with that transition, let's talk about Labyrinth. Labyrinth is about this girl named Sarah, and she's stuck in her fantasy world. She's dressed in this nice little gown. I think she's a theater girl, a theatrical girl. She's
Definitely.
practicing her lines and she can't remember the line. And she's spending all day in the park. And she's like, damn it, I got to get home. And she's like 45 minutes late. And instantly the stepmom's on her ass. I'm like, come on, she at least made it there. The dad is so cool about it. Like, the dad's like, don't worry about it. We're still going to go out. But the stepmom's like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. So, stepmom, you get that already with the dad. And then this little brother, the stepbrother, who's crying. What's their baby's name? Toby,
Little Toby.
Right? Toby. Little Toby in his
Toby.
little outfit, red and white outfit. Looks like a little candy cane. And meanwhile, David Bowie's out there watching this and with his
What a
little
man.
puppet monsters.
What a man.
What a man.
What a man. Wow.
What a guy.
What a guy.
So-
What a haircut. What a haircut. I'm not gonna lie. There's several times I had to pause it to be like, how? What? How do you have both short and long hair? I don't.
He's magic.
How?
He's magic, Sarah. He could literally create a diamond ball in his hand and throw it in the air and talks to all these magical puppets and change the labyrinth as they go along. I'm sure he can change the size of his hair. So Sarah makes this wish, a very selfish wish. She's like, I want you out of my life, Toby. And the Goblin King takes him away instantly, and it's terrifying, kind of. Or like she turns around, the baby's gone. She's like, oh God, what happened to the baby? And she ends up in this magical world, and she runs into all these different characters. And again, it's very much like Wizard of Oz, where she goes on this journey of danger and peril, but makes friends along the way. And David Bowie's there, and he kind of romances her, and she's like, no, I want Toby back. Oh,
also pretty gross, just on a side note. But anyways.
I know, right? I was thinking like
really weird.
I'm surprised they got away with this back then. I really am. I'm like, no one said this is weird.
Not one person.
And nobody, wasn't there like an offline that says that she was 18,
Was she? Like,
no, I wish they were. I was saying I wish they did. I wish they did. I wish this is a throwaway line. You just turned 18. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just implied that she's like under like 16.
I'd assume she'd be like 15, 16 because the stepmom at the beginning of it was like, I want you to go on a date. So I assume probably 16, maybe 17.
Yeah, but like she's definitely under 18.
Yeah.
And that was weird.
That was weird. Or make the Goblin Prince not a man.
But you need David Bowie. You remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the power. What power?
The voodoo power.
You do. Remind me of the babe. Well, yeah, you need that musical thing,
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, it's by Jim Henson, and he has all these puppets in it, and it's amazing. Some of them are dated. A lot are dated.
I'm like, some of them?
I'd say most are dated. Like there's this whole green screen sequence, and I'm like, can't they just?
Oh, the one with the heads. I was like, what is happening right now? Why are they?
He chose down. But yeah, it's dated. It's dated. I wanted to rewatch this just because the other day a little video popped up on my feed, like YouTube poop of Labyrinth, and I was like, oh, let me watch it. And it was so funny watching like a crisp HD, because back in the day YouTube poop was like out of focus, blurry. So now it's like pristine 4K crack vid, shit video. I should say it's like a shit post. For those who don't know what YouTube poop is, like Sarah, I'm sure Sarah doesn't know what YouTube poop is, but it's like a mashup of different things, like they put like pulp culture things, memes, things like that. It's like a shit post. So I was watching one of Labyrinth, and it was just so weird seeing it at 4K, and I'm like, I haven't seen Labyrinth in a long time. Let me rewatch it. Sarah, let's do Labyrinth.
Like, let's go.
Let's do this. So, hang on. I've gone on. Oh, yeah. So, Sarah, what did you think of it before I go too far?
Oh, I remember really liking this movie when I was a kid. Like, and I watched it when I was young. My grandpa, I don't know. I was probably too young to be watching this movie.
You probably were too young.
It was a little scary. Like it's kind of scary for a young kid. Mm-hmm. But I remember watching it and really liking it. And then I rewatched it and I was like, wow, this shit's like deep, man. This is some deep shit. Like it
Yeah.
was over my head. I had to go, like, I did some chatting, I did some research. I'm like, what are the symbols? What's happening here? Like, but it's an interesting coming of age story. I really enjoyed the beginning, like the beginning sequence when they're panning over her room and
Mm-hmm.
like they show the Alice in Wonderland book. I don't know if you caught
Mm-hmm.
that.
Oh yeah.
And I think they also did they show Wizard of Oz as well.
Yeah, she has Wizard of Oz, Where the Wild Things Are,
Yep, yep, yep.
all that stuff.
And then like the
Alice in
big
Wonderland.
labyrinth, I thought that was really fun.
Oh yeah, it sets
Um,
everything up. Even like the poster has like all the stairs on it.
I
And
was
I
also oh
I
sorry.
think she has a stuffed animal of the Goblin King. I even think.
Yep. I was
Yeah.
also reading that there I didn't see it, but I was like, what's the connection with Jareth? And apparently it looks like there's a picture of her mom as a famous actress, like a news clipping, and there's a picture of her mom with somebody who looks like David Bowie, basically.
Really?
In
Okay.
the beginning. That's what I read. I didn't see it, but like, or somebody who looks like him, like her new partner or something. So like even there's like a connection to like her mom, and I thought that was really interesting.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That adds like a whole other layer to it, like her mom.
Kind of like probably like romanticizing her, like that. I was reading.
Because her mom was probably an actress, right? So she
Yeah.
wants to be an actress.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And that like she's romanticizing like her mom, like she wants to be like her mom and her mom's partner, and so I thought that was a little interesting. This was also like deep on Reddit, so who knows if it's real?
Yeah,
but,
who
like,
knows? Because like
yeah.
Reddit will come up with crazy
Yeah.
shit.
But I will. So it was. I love the symbolism. I thought it was really fascinating, a really interesting coming of age story. The main character drove me fucking nuts. I'm like, I can't stand you. Like, you're really annoying. Grow up.
Grow up.
Grow up, man. But also, I will say, one, stepmom's outfit was fabulous. Like, wow, prime 80s. Wow. Shoulder pads, just all of it.
Yeah.
Prime 80s.
Oh yeah.
But I will say, I think I'd be a little annoyed too. Like, you know, at least pay me if I'm gonna babysit. Like, don't.
I thought it was so annoying. I thought like the mom was totally putting her in the red. I was like, why don't you just be cool? She made it. She's there. Just go out. The dad,
like, she's helping you out. You go out every weekend. Yeah. So
I think they even said that, like, we do this like once a week. And like once, oh my god, you're still putting. Oh my god. Anyway, I was just like, the stepmom was totally in the wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like she was not cool at all. But the dad was totally cool. The dad was like, who cares? Like, we're going out anyway. We'll be back at midnight. I was like, holy shit, back at midnight. Where are you guys going?
Right.
That's crazy. But I do like this movie because it really does capture the feeling of a dream.
Yes.
It really does.
Yes. Even just like the weird thing, like, you know, when he puts the door up and it opens the junk closet and then it turns the other way and it goes into a new place, or like when she's in her room and the junk lady comes in, it's like so weird.
Yeah, and things don't make sense, and it's like that kind of like brain logic, like, okay, this is happening now, and I'm just gonna roll with it.
Yeah,
because that's what you do in a dream. It's like, this is weird, but I'm gonna roll with it. I know this is weird, but I'm just gonna go forward with it, and it's just. It really captures that feeling of like you're asleep and this weird ass dream is happening. It really does.
Yes.
At no point does it feel like, I don't know, like real. It doesn't feel real at all through the whole thing. It just feels like definitely an over stylized fantasy. And I really think that's what forgives the effects, because it doesn't feel like it's supposed to be real. It just feels like you're watching this girl go on this journey. And it's very much like Alice in Wonderland, because the original cartoon, like, I feel like, you know, the Disney one I'm saying, where it's like you could rearrange those scenes and it wouldn't really matter.
Yep.
Like you could do that with this. Like you could rearrange the scenes and it wouldn't really matter, because it's just one journey of this girl, like basically growing up and realizing, like, no, I don't want to live in like a fantasy world that doesn't make sense. It's like, no, let me grow up and let me think about somebody else other than myself. Let me save Toby. And it's so crazy, Sarah. I think Nightmare on Elm Street, what's it called? Freddy's Child, the Dream Child, that one completely stole the ending of this movie with the stairways, because in the Dream Child with Freddy Krueger is like kidnapping her, like she's pregnant, and he's like stealing the baby in the dream, and it's like literally the same thing with the stairs. It's crazy, and like they completely stole it. Actually, I should look it up. Hang on. Let me look up Dream Child. I'm sure Dream Child came afterwards. But let me look it up. Pull it up, Jamie. Dream Child came out 1989. Oh, yeah. Completely stole it. 3
Oh,
years
like,
later.
and it was like very soon after this movie.
Yeah. So 1989. Yep.
Interesting.
Completely stole it, Sarah. Stole it.
Stole it.
Stole it.
Stole it.
Stole it. So, Sarah,
Yes.
out of this weird ass movie with David Bowie with the big giant codpiece, what is your favorite scene?
I feel like you know what my favorite scene is, Frank.
Is it the farting bog that smells like shit?
Yes, come on, like, I mean, like, come on. It's like you
It's
step
so-
on each stone farts every time you step on it. How funny is that?
I love how that puppet's like, that bridge has been here for years. She takes one step on it, the whole fucking thing goes down.
Oh my god, it's so good. That's definitely. I was like, this one's easy. Frank's gonna know what my favorite scene is. I'm on brand, you know. Like I gotta maintain my humor. You know what I mean?
You gotta maintain it. You gotta maintain.
I also love that they bring her dog into it. Also, okay, dog comes in, like,
yes,
and I totally forgot about the dog and the little fox riding on the dog, which is really fucking cute. And I'm like, if I ever had also that dog was my dream dog as a kid, weirdly, because of the Little Mermaid. 2,
Max.
that would be a great Halloween costume for a dog, a big dog.
Yes, with that little fox on it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
3, that's your dog, and she didn't even react to her dog being there. That was weird. I'm like, if I would have saw that dog, I would have been like, oh my, it's my dog. Like, you know, that was like a little weird. Did anybody else when the dog showed up and she had no reaction?
Zero action, no soul to the dog.
None. Anyways, I thought it was really cute when the dog walked over the little bog and it was like I love that.
So on you, so your brand.
And he's like, just close your eyes and go. And he's like,
oh my gosh, why did that? Oh, it reminded me of Snow White. I was just thinking, like, why does that remind me of something? So there's a whole like scene where David Bowie's like, she'll never kiss you, and if she kisses you, you'll smell like the bog, and like he gives her this apple, like, hey, I got this apple, and she's like, I can kiss you, and he's like, no.
God damn it.
I just realized that's completely lifted from Snow White, because there's an apple
and the dwarf.
And the dwarf, and it's a grumpy, and he doesn't want to admit that he, is in love with her.
Mm-hmm.
I always said that about Snow White. I'm like, she loves Grumpy. Like, he should have kissed her at the end of Snow White. You got his, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Grumpy's the guy.
Grumpy's the one for her heart, not the stupid prince that she met at the wishing well. No, it's Grumpy.
The prince, the huntsman. In the original story, he's an asshole.
Oh, the huntsman. What?
Yeah, that's Snow White and the Huntsman. That's like the original Grimm story.
Oh, you're talking about the original story. I'm talking about the Disney version.
No.
Yeah. No.
The Grimm story.
No. We're talking about the Grimm story.
The first one.
No.
Absolutely not.
No. Frank Disney. Walt, who? Please. Think about the viewers, Frank. They know to know about the Grimsby story.
Oh my god.
I just realized I kind of look like Toby with my red and white.
You do.
Yeah, my little.
You got like, that's. Where else was that striped red and white thing?
Striped red and white.
The red and white onesie the kid was wearing. I'm like, this looks familiar from something. Oh, where's Waldo?
Oh, I was kind of thinking Cat in the Hat.
Oh, yep, Cat in the Hat. That too. Yep.
Really?
Oh my god, I haven't seen that movie in years.
You have to rewatch it. It's completely Sarah coded.
It is a good one. It's
got farts, jokes.
I know. Man, I really haven't seen that in forever. I think
you will like it. Honestly, like, it's totally Sarah humor. We got fart jokes. We got tails being cut off. We got Mrs. Kwan going down the river. We got Alec Baldwin with his gut out, burping and farting. I think.
Yeah, I definitely.
You need to watch that, like, ASP, probably tonight. Rent it or whatever.
Right after this, go watch that movie.
Go watch. Like, so, people out there right now, watch Cat in the Hat, because I think I'm going to watch Cat in the Hat after this. It's totally Sarah. Oh my god.
Okay, it's on the list. I'm watching it. We're doing it.
It's got Dakota Fanning in it. Oh my god.
Is that? Oh my god, I love her. She grows up to be the best. She's my favorite show. Oh no, Elle Fanning. But I also love Dakota.
Elle
Fanning.
Fanning is awesome.
Yeah.
Holy crap, Elle Fanning.
Yeah, she's pretty badass.
She's
The
the
Great
fucking
is
goat.
one of my favorite shows ever made, and I'm devastated it got canceled.
Like it was in Predator Badlands, and I instantly fell in love, and I'm like, I'll follow this woman wherever she goes, but not to TV.
Come on,
not to TV.
She's surprisingly really fucking funny.
I know she's fucking good and funny. Did you
She's
watch her interview with her sister when they say
No.
like, my favorite part of the interview is like, would you leave your husband for your biggest crush of all time? And it was a picture of Jack Black, and she's like, and like really thinks about it. And Dakota Fanning's like, oh my god, you're taking way too long to answer that. And she says, no, I would not leave my husband for Jack Black. And the person who's doing the lie detector said, there's deception. So she loves Jack Black that much that she would leave her husband.
That's fascinating. That's very interesting.
Yeah, I know. She loves Jack Black that much.
And married to? Hold on. Now I have Elle
yeah.
Fanning.
Who's Elle Fanning married to?
Husband. Wow, she'd leave him for. Isn't that
Jack
the guy
Black.
from Enchanted? No, where's he from?
Oh my god, wait. Hang on.
Elle Fanning's not married.
Oh, her boyfriend then.
Her boyfriend, okay.
Maybe it's her fiance.
Oh, what recent relationship. She was in a public relationship with Gus Wenner for several years, but they split in 2024. Oh, she's Jack Black. She's available. Looks like.
Oh.
That would be so weird. What if she actually is Jack Black single?
No, he's married and got like kids.
Oh, never mind. If she feels a little old for her.
Yeah, he's like 50 now.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, that was sidetrack.
Okay, so you said your favorite scene was farting.
Yeah.
So my favorite scene, again, because the whole dream thing. No, actually, no, I'll scratch that. My favorite scene, just because of the context, is when David Bowie's doing the ball thing.
That was so cool.
Sarah, the reason why it's my favorite is because David Bowie's just standing there, and there's a guy behind him, like basically hugging him, looking at a monitor.
No,
because David Bowie couldn't do the thing, so they hired a guy who could do the thing. They hired a
guy
because yes. So they're like basically hugging each other because his arm is like going through his underarm basically to make it look like it's David Bowie's arm, but it's a different magician doing the ball thing. If you watch behind the scenes, it's crazy because the ball keeps falling because the guy can't see it. And like watching that, knowing that context is hilarious because David Bowie's just like selling it like, yeah, I'm doing this cool thing. And meanwhile, it's probably completely uncomfortable because there's a dude basically hugged up against him with a monitor, probably like right next to him, trying to make sure he's doing it right. Craziness, Sarah.
That's fascinating. I'm definitely going to look up this behind the scenes after this.
Because that's why it's my favorite. But the other one I was going to say for like a serious is because I like the dream sequence with her at the ballroom because it's so fucking weird. It's just music. There's like no dialogue. All the mask, exactly, because that's like they're not hiding who they are. It's like fucking straight out of Batman Returns because they're at that masquerade party and Bruce Wayne and Catwoman don't have masks because Bruce Wayne and Selena Kyle are their masks. Beautiful. So like when they're at this fucking party, it's just like it's weird. It's just music. It's like a music video because like they look at each other from across the room and they try to find each other, and then he's like just like seducing her. It's like fucking weird.
So weird.
It's so weird.
It feels like a dream.
It feels like a dream because even that one, she has to wake herself out of it, saying like, "No, this is messed up. I got to wake up. I can't do this.
Yeah,
I cannot do this." And that is so like to me that like steals the movie. I feel like that's like the main part of the movie. Like that's what it's been building to because the whole time they barely meet each other. I think like he sees her in the beginning and says, "You have to go to my labyrinth," and then she goes there, and it's been building up this whole fucking time, and then she finally gets there, and it's this weird ass thing. And it's like the only time there's like actual humans, right? Because I don't think those are puppets. That's the other thing too.
Yes. I was wondering, I was like, when I was watching that, I'm like, is this for the dream sequence? I wonder if it's like goblins dressed up, like the illusion of goblins. Cause like there's not other humans in this realm. So I'm like, he's like using his illusionist abilities to transform the goblins into like, and that's why they're wearing masks because they don't have human faces.
Yeah, and he's like trying to make her like forget. It's I don't know. It's fucking weird. It works.
Yes,
it's horror. Like I would say it's horror. Like it's fucking creepy because she's there trying to save her kid in this weird world,
Yeah.
or her, not her kid, but her brother. But it's just I don't know. That's the part that like really sells the movie. Like this is why it's a classic, or the cult classic, I should say. Because I think Princess Bride is more beloved and general classic. I think this is like a cult classic. I feel like this is going to be tattooed on people and like, hey, I watched this movie.
Can we also make one more bridge to the Princess Bride, because there was a scene where when Wesley, like, I don't remember when, but he's wearing a mask and she says, "You're wearing a mask." He says, "They're quite comfortable. Everybody's going to be wearing them in the future." And I was like, I'm like, Wesley, don't be that guy.
Don't predict COVID.
Don't be that guy, man.
Wes,
did you see from that shit? Not being able to breathe for 4 years straight.
Sarah, have you ever watched The Princess Bride that was made during COVID?
No. Oh wait, I think I did. I did.
It's where it's like all the actors in Hollywood who were bored.
Yes.
And like they filmed like different lines.
Yes. Oh my god. Anyways, sorry. When we started talking about masks, I was like, yeah. Yeah. They're very comfortable. Everybody's going to be wearing them in the future.
That's hilarious. Okay, so now that we're here, what?
I got one. Okay, so it's the sidekicks. So you have like the big like what's his name? The big like furry guy is like on a giant, and then the little fox sword fighting is Montego. Yes, and then the little grumpy guy is the inconceivable guy.
Yes. Oh my god, inconceivable. Oh my god, inconceivable.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Oh my god, that's great.
Also, the little guy, what's his name? Monty? No, I don't remember. No, Mogul. Nobody ever gets his name right. That's hysterical. Anyways, I was like, who is the actor? Like, how is this happening? And I went down another rabbit hole that was very interesting. So there's a woman who like a dwarf who plays does the body, but the face has 5 different performers. There's 18 motors in the face, and they're all doing different things. And I'm like, that sounds like the most stressful goof project ever. Can you imagine one person gets the fucking one thing wrong and they got to reshoot the whole scene?
Yeah.
6 people for one thing.
That Jim Henson crew, dude. Like, oh my gosh. Cause they did that for the Ninja Turtles, where it was like a martial artist in the suit. But they had people on the side making those masks move. Oh my gosh. Crazy talented. It's kind of sad that it's gone away.
I can literally barely walk in flat shoes on the sidewalk. I did this when Danielle was here. We were walking down DC and I twisted my ankle 3 times. I was wearing flat shoes.
Oh my God, Sarah.
How do you do that?
I don't know how you do that. How do you do that, Sarah?
How do you do that's so much coordination.
I don't know. I can't trust people with coordination. I barely trust people taking my picture because like I'm trying to take a selfie and they're like, "Oh, can I take your picture?" I'm like, "No," because I know you're not going to look at my hair. You don't care if I blink or not. You don't care if my shirt is tucked in or not. I'm going to take my freaking selfie because I know what I look like.
It's going to be better.
Yes, it's going to be better than your picture. I can't imagine trusting somebody with the mechanics of a group project like this.
No, that's like the most nightmare group project.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so that was really fascinating. But yes, I think the 3 sidekicks are there. They map perfectly.
That's a good comparison.
Yeah. Definitely, and then it's interesting. Like Carrie is like, what's his name? Jareth, and then Sarah is Buttercup.
Yes. Humperdinck.
What if it's like an alternate reality of the Princess Bride?
It kind of feels like that. It feels like there is some sort of like unsaid connection. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. Like they're not directly the same, but I feel like, they're in the same universe or they're in the same ballpark or something.
There's some parallels. It's very,
for sure.
I feel like if somebody in the Princess Bride did acid, they'd be in the Labyrinth.
Yes. Like, I feel like the grandfather exists in that world. Like he could probably put his kid into the Labyrinth. His grandson.
For sure.
For sure. Yes. Okay, so we're at the Rosenbaum. So how many Rosenbaums? Be honest with it, because I'm not attached to it. You're fine. Go ahead.
I'd say like a 1. Like I don't want to it's a good to watch every couple years, but it's not like Princess Bride. I do watch
Oh
that
yeah,
multiple
yeah.
times a year. Like Labyrinth isn't bad, but
Mhm.
it's weird. And I'll also say I'm not a big puppet person, so I'm
Mhm.
like I got a little old by the end.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, it's a little long. It's a little long, isn't it?
yeah.
I would say because like after a while, I'm like, okay, let's go. Come on.
I definitely like Ari
Wrap
went
it
to
up.
bed early last night and I was watching it. He's like, "Can you turn it down?" And then I fell asleep halfway through, so we had to listen to the craziness of that movie twice.
I felt so bad for Ari because I remember the last couple of movies is Frank keeps picking these stupid 80s movies, and I was like, oh shit, I picked another 80s movie. Fuck.
He literally said that. He's like, "What did really? What is it?" I think he got like 4 minutes into it. And he's like, "I'm going to bed." I'm like, "It's actually not a bad movie. Like, it's not
And
that
it was
bad."
like I picked it too because I'm like, oh Sarah, we can finally talk about Princess Bride. Let's do Labyrinth. But I was like,
No,
oh,
it was
fuck.
perfect. It was
I felt
perfect.
so bad. I felt so bad because like last time I made you guys watch The Thing, and apparently he was like totally not into it. He's like, Frank keeps picking these stupid movies.
I actually think if he would have watched it, he would have liked it because he's super into like symbolism and metaphor. I think he would totally got into it, but whatever.
I don't think so. I don't think not Labyrinth.
You're like, no.
Even I'm like no because like Labyrinth. First time I watched it was definitely in 2009 or 2010 when I was in college, and I haven't watched it since. And I only recently wanted to rewatch because I'm working on do different videos and mashups. Like let me rewatch it, and even now I'm like, it's good. It's not great, and I don't think it's a favorite, but I do like it. I like it enough to own it. I like it enough to own it where I was like, this is great. I need to watch. Not great. It's not Con Air. It's not Die Hard, but it's like, I like it. You know, it's good.
Yeah.
It's like Shawshank. It's like I'm not gonna watch Shawshank all the time, but it's like I'm gonna watch it. You know, like Green Mile. Green Mile is a perfect example.
Green
It's
Mile's
like,
so good, and yes, I wouldn't rewatch that.
yeah, it's like that's
But
like
I love it. It's a good
once every
movie.
10 years, once
Yeah.
every 5 years. But it's
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna rewatch that like once a year. You know
Totally.
what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Because my friend, sidebar, but my friend was like, "What? You gave Green Mile 4 stars and not 5?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can't rewatch it. If I gave it 5, I'd like that's rewatchable. That's like I could watch that once a month, once a year. Like Green Mile, it's like once like 10 years, 5 years at most.
Yes.
Like I'm not rewatching that shit. You know, it's good, but it's fucking depressing as fuck.
It is. I haven't watched that since high school, I think.
Oh my gosh! So.
Yeah.
Next show.
My mom's like, "You gotta watch Green Mile. It's so good." I'm like, Jesus Christ, mother, what is this movie? Jesus.
I almost feel like we should just let's not end the show now. Let's do one more. Let's do
I
Cat
know.
in the
I'm
Hat.
like, we need to do Cat in the Hat and the Green Mile.
Green Mile.
Oh my god.
You know, I'm kind of changing my mind, Sarah.
Let's
I'm kind of
do it.
changing my
Let's
mind.
do it.
Let's
Cat in the
continue the show. Next
Okay.
month. Let's do Cat in the Hat and
Okay,
Green
great.
Mile.
I'm so
Fuck it. We're
excited.
doing
I'm
it.
so
We're doing it.
excited. Oh my
Fuck
god,
it.
this
We're
is
gonna keep
be
the show
so epic.
going.
I
Fuck it.
can't
We're
wait
doing
to
this.
find a connection between those two movies.
We're doing it. Fuck it. We're doing it, guys. Official. Cat in the Hat.
Green
Mile.
Mile.
I think we should. This
Okay,
is a perfect
let's do it.
pairing. We're doing it. We're
It's
going to
happening.
continue.
It's
I thought
happening.
because originally, guys, I was gonna like because I feel like not streaming anymore just because like I'm like but now it's like I'm revitalized. I'm like Sarah, you convinced me. Let's do
That's how I feel that way. I'm like every time I'm like, oh my god, I have to watch this movie, and then I get on. I'm like, this is so fun. Let's keep doing it.
I know because I'm feeling that I'm like Sarah just got married and like I don't want
Meh.
to keep bothering them like once a month or whatever. I'm
Meh.
like and I'm like but now I'm like fuck it, let's do this.
Frank,
Let's do
we
it.
got
Leroy
this.
Jenkins.
We got a couple more years till I want babies. Let's ride this out because once
No,
babies come,
I
that's
want you to
when
have
it gets hard.
babies. You're gonna have both babies.
No, we need more time.
You're gonna have all I'm like Jack Dawson. You're gonna have 12 babies and you got only one in your bed. Don't you say that, Rose.
Oh my god.
Don't you say that, Rose. You're gonna have
God.
32 babies.
Jack, no.
I'll never let go, Jack. I never let go.
Let's go immediately after. Oh my god.
I know she lets go as she's saying it.
Yeah, I'm never gonna let
Pushing
go.
his head down. Stop it, Rose. I'm alive. It's like Step Brothers. I'm alive. Stop it. You'll bring attention to yourself.
Oh my god.
Oh my! Did you see that they could actually live and survive on the door? They did a test.
Oh yeah.
And James Cameron was like, I guess they could have survived, but I don't know. I was like, just admit you're wrong, man.
Man, you could have just at least made the door a little smaller. Like,
yeah, make the door smaller.
You know, and that's surprising because he put a lot of detail and energy in that movie. Like James Cameron does not do shit small, right? And
No.
that one little detail.
Sarah,
Earth,
he even
probably
fixed the
Earth's
fucking
forever.
stars. He
The
fixed
what?
the fucking stars. So when the movie was released, Neil deGrasse Tyson was like, "Hey, those stars are wrong. Those stars are for somewhere else." And James Cameron's like, "Hey, I'm making the special edition. Tell me the stars." So he fixed the fucking stars so they matched that night.
This you thinking about who James Cameron is?
He's
It
a
must
crazy man.
irk the shit out of him that the fucking door was too big. Like, think that's probably where when he wakes up at 2 a.m, he's like, the door.
I should have made that door smaller.
I
Should have
know.
made that door
The
smaller.
other one that's really funny. Have you seen the SNL skit about the Avatar font?
Yes, with Ryan Gosling.
Oh my
It's just
god, where he's like
papyrus.
papyrus. It's papyrus. Like really, that's the font for Avatar. It really is papyrus. It really be papyrus font.
At least the first movie was. They kind
Yeah.
of slightly adjusted it,
Okay,
just
fair.
enough for the second or third one, which cracked me up.
Because of the SNL skit.
I think they even made a sequel to it. I think they even did that. He was like,
Oh, they
wait a
did.
minute.
They did a part 2 where he's like in recovery, and then it comes out. Avatar 2 comes out, and he like loses his shit.
Okay, so of course we always do the final segment now, the new final segment. Sarah,
Oh my god, I'm so excited! I want to go
what
first.
are your
Okay.
recommendations?
You have to watch Eternity. You have to. Everybody has to go and watch Eternity.
What's Eternity?
Oh my fucking god! It's an Apple TV movie that they released in theaters, and I think it's still out, so you can probably still see it. It's like a little, but because I know how we feel about Apple TV, but it's about. It has what's her name? The older Olsen sister, the better Olsen sister, the one who was in WandaVision.
Oh, the younger one.
Oh, the younger. She's younger.
Yeah, Elizabeth Olsen. Yeah,
Elizabeth.
she's younger.
She's
Yeah,
great.
the
I
sisters
fucking
are
love her.
older. Yep.
Elizabeth Olsen, Miles Teller,
Mhm.
and some other guy who's attractive. I don't remember the other guy's name. It's about an old couple. Oh, Callum Turner is the other guy. It's about an old couple who, like, at the beginning of the movie, they like they die. The husband dies first, and then the wife.
This one. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
and
in the
then-
afterlife. And
Yeah,
she's trying to figure out which one to go with.
yeah.
'cause she's
And
gotta spend eternity
her
with.
first husband died in the Korean War, and they all get to the afterlife, and then she has to decide. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. It's so good. It has and like there's multiple endings. You're like, how is this gonna? You really don't know how it's gonna end. Who's she gonna pick? It like I left the theater crying. It was so good. You have to see it. It's really good,
Yes.
and it's like all spiritual, but it's so good. I love it. I love it so much. And it's
Yes.
like it's spiritual, but it's also like the scenery is it's like stuck in an era, kind of, those movies that are in an era. And then the best part is that Elizabeth Olsen and Miles Teller literally look like they are 80-year-olds and 30-year-old bodies. Like I don't know how they do it, like, but their acting is so fucking good. Like you actually think that they're like 80 plus years old. The way their mannerisms, their movements, the way they talk, it's so good. You have to see it.
All right, I'll put it on my list. I did find it interesting. I did like the premise.
Yeah.
But
really
I don't know if I could drag my mom to see that.
Oh shit, it's so good. It's like such a good love story.
Maybe I'll rent it. I'll probably rent it. It's probably already streaming on, Fandango or something.
It's an Apple TV movie, so
Well, if it's in the theater, I assume that means it could go anywhere.
maybe. Yeah, let me look.
Maybe.
Eternity streaming. I kind of want to go see it again. It was so good. I never pay to watch movies twice. I'm way too cheap for that. It's going to be on HBO Max and Apple TV in early 2026.
Okay, so it'll be on streaming platforms. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll probably rent it from Fandango because usually when I'm off during the week, because I'm going to be off for like almost 2 weeks, I usually rent stuff I missed on Fandango. Because last year I rented like 6 movies and just had like a marathon. I watched like Jury Number 2, that zombie movie that was like Jason Voorhees, Conclave, and like 2 other movies. I was like, I'm going to have a marathon of everything I missed and wanted to see.
Love
So
it.
I'll probably do that again this year.
Do it. Watch it.
Okay.
Tell me. I need to hear about it.
So, like Sarah, I'm watching stuff that I like. So, so I've been watching this podcast on YouTube called Rewatchables, and they just watch a movie, and they're worse than us, Sarah. They have like a whole half an hour devoted on these crazy ass questions, like
They're worse than
Tom
us.
Cruise or Tom Hanks, or who needed to be in this movie? Did it need to be Philip Seymour Hoffman, Danny Trejo? They have like this whole range of questions. It's crazy. But I caught 2 episodes where they watch Steven Seagal movies, and I'm like, I'm gonna dive into Steven Seagal because he's like in my blind spot. Like I know of him, I've seen the movies once, so let me rewatch the movies. And Sarah, I fucking love them because they're kind of they're bad and like they're just so basic.
They're bad.
They're so basic, Sarah. They're not Die Hard. They're not Bruce Willis movies where they're not funny. They're not Lethal Weapon where they're not clever. They're not funny. There's no quotable lines. They're not Arnold Schwarzenegger movies where it's about the kill count or anything. It's just a bland cop movie, but Steven Seagal is like the lead, and he has like a huge ego, Sarah. Like no one lands a punch on him. Like they all stand around them, and he takes them all at once, and no one lands a punch. No one hits him. I think I just watched like today. I watched his first movie, Above the Law. It's like the only one I've seen where he gets punched and hit. Because every other fucking movie, he doesn't take a punch. He always hits them. So I watched. I started with Under Siege because that was what the podcast did, and then I did Out for Justice. And Out for Justice, he's just like the biggest asshole. Like he goes from because there's a guy who's like gone nuts. This wise guy who's gone nuts. He's high on coke, and he's been doing like random killings or whatever. So he killed Steven Seagal's friend or partner. And Steven Seagal literally goes to everyone this guy knows, the bad guy, like Richie. He goes to Richie's mom and their dad. He makes fun of them for having a bad son. He goes to Richie's ex-girlfriend or maybe sister. I forget who the character is. Makes fun of her. Makes fun of everybody. Punches out little brother of Richie. It's fucking crazy. He's just like the biggest asshole in Out for Justice. And I don't think the director liked him because Steven Seagal's famously known for his run. So at the end credits, they show the outtakes because they're in the movie. You never see Steven Seagal run. But at the end credits, you see his funny run. And then there's like an outtake because in the movie, so Steven Seagal has like the shotgun. And in the movie, it's like a normal take, right?
The Grinch hand. I can't.
So in the outtake that they have at the end credits, Steven Seagal is like doing this, looks at the camera, and then back at the gun. And I'm like, why would they include that at the end credits? Like, so that tells me the director's like, fuck this guy. I'm going to make fun of him. I'm going to show his run, and I'm going to show an outtake where he looked directly at the camera because he didn't want to bump the shotgun into the gun. I was like, oh my God, Sarah, oh my gosh. I love these movies. They're so bad.
I've never actually seen one of his movies. Is he one of those guys who like plays himself? Because I'm looking at his filmography right now, and every single like movie poster is the same.
Yeah. So I only like his early from 1988 or whatever, Above the Law, until probably mid 90s. I think that's all I'm going to watch. I can't watch all his direct-to-TV shit. I can't. I'm not going to do that.
I can't watch it.
I'm going to watch his prime when he's awesome or quote unquote awesome.
Okay.
I should also say Out for Justice has this montage, Sarah. Clearly, this movie was supposed to be longer and had deleted scenes, but they just put all those scenes into a montage.
Oh my God.
Because you can tell there's like real dialogue and an actual scene going on, but they put music to it. It's a montage. I'm like, holy shit, this is hilarious. But I'm so glad it wasn't 2 hours. They made it a 90-minute movie. That's all it needs to be. I'm glad they did the montage. It saved so much time. And then today I watched Above the Law. Above the Law is probably one of the best ones out of all these. And then I also watched Hard to Kill. Those are good ones, but like genuinely good ones. But I've been on to Steven Seagal. That's what I've been on.
I love it. Frank, you do what makes you happy, man. This is great. I'm so happy for you.
And Sarah, I have to explain this to you too, because I found this out while watching my Steven Seagal movies. Fucking the reason why Tommy Lee Jones became an A-list star is because of Under Siege.
Really?
So like if you watch, like look at his filmography, he's like a character actor, mid guy from the 70s all the way until like 1991. He was still a character actor because he did JFK in 1990. Mm-hmm. And then he does Under Siege. He fucking steals the movie from Steven Seagal and elevates Steven Seagal because there's some great dialogue in the movie where he's like, I don't know who the Steven Seagal is, but like I wish whatever his price was, it's not enough. I would have paid him hundreds of dollars because he wants him on his team because Steven Seagal takes out his whole thing. But Tommy Lee Jones did so good in that movie. It made him a star because after that, he got The Fugitive. He got Batman Forever. He got The Client, Men in Black. All those movies came after Under Siege. And it was that movie that made him a star. like
You
a
never
A-list
know
star.
what it's gonna be, right? You
I
never
know, right? It's
Right.
fucking Under Siege. I couldn't believe that. I was like, oh my god. And it was so funny too because I'm like,
OG.
because I was looking it up. I'm like, surely JFK came afterwards. No, JFK came before it, where hardly anyone knew who Tom Lee Jones was. Like,
That's
they knew
crazy.
he was a character actor, but like, who's that guy? But like, we know who he is now. It's like, oh my god, and it's all started because of Under Siege.
Crazy.
So,
I love it.
thank you, Sarah, for reviving the show. We bought another.
I'm so
We
excited.
bought another episode. We bought another episode.
This might be the most excited I am to watch Cat in the Hat and Green Mile. It's going to be so fucking weird. I can't wait.
And to find the connection between the two of them.
Oh,
It's
I
probably-
can't. This is going to be. This is like. This will be my Super Bowl. I'm very
Yes,
excited.
and we got to think of like stupid questions for the end. We got to think of things. We got to find connections to this series. Oh my gosh! So thank you guys for watching today. This has been amazing.
Yes.
I love this. This is great. Cat in the Hat. I'm definitely going to watch Cat in the Hat immediately after this. I got a
I'm so
copy.
excited.
I have like a box set of all these family favorites, and it's on there. I'm going to watch it.
Love it.
And I
You're
just got-
well. You're in the perfect garb. You're just in the green version of Cat in the Hat. Who played? Didn't Jim Carrey also? No, he didn't play.
No, that was Mike Myers.
Ah, yes.
Really? Really?
Yes.
Oh
I feel
yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh my god, I haven't seen this movie in years.
You're gonna love it. I think
Can't
I
wait.
think it's totally Sarah. It's totally Sarah.
It's gonna be like one very happy, weird movie and one very depressing movie.
And it's so funny. I think we're getting area vague. We're like, there's no 80s.
The Green
There-
Mile's a fucking good movie. It has Tom Hanks in it. Come on.
It has everybody in it.
So good.
basically. It's
Yeah.
so good. So good. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
this will be a good month. I'm gonna make him watch both movies with me. Although he's probably gonna watch The Cat in the Hat and be like, seriously,
He'll watch like 2 minutes and be like, I'm out.
I'm out.
That's a no for me, dog.
Oh my god.
It's so good though. Oh my gosh. Mrs. Kwan, Alec Baldwin, Sean Hayes. Fired. It's like 5 stars.
Can't wait. I'm so
Yes.
excited. What a good day.
It is a good day. So everyone out there, have a Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah, Happy
Happy
Kwanzaa,
New
or
Year.
whatever you
Happy
celebrate.
Kwanzaa.
As my friend Tara says, marry all the things.
All the things.
Marry all the things. All good things. All good things. So see you next month.
See you next
Cat-
year.
And that, oh my God, next year, 2026. Oh,
Guys, we made it.
we made it. We're
25.
here. We
We're
survived.
here. We made it. We're
We made
almost there. 2026. Bring it.
That's-
And you just got another season. So there.
And we got another season. Sarah just renewed the season. She's like, let's do this.
We're last minute, right down to the wire.
Right down to the, like, legitimately right down to the wire, because I'm like, all right, immediately after this, I'm going to cancel the subscription. I'm going to move on.
Contract negotiations came through.
Definitely like that. Oh my God. And if anything, I feel like if we do crazier,
Yes, that's 2026 should be the year of what
That's the goal.
like total just weird like parent. Let's do weird pairings all of 2026.
Yes, all 2026 is going to be weird pairings. Like,
Oh,
fuck
this
it,
is
we're
gonna
going to
be
do
fun.
this.
Oh
We're
my
gonna do
God.
this.
This is so epic. I can't wait.
That's
Let's
the goal.
go.
Because we've been trying to find things like, this is no, fuck it, out the window.
We're
Green Mile
going,
can't
and then
have.
it's going to be all about finding the connections between
Yes,
the best movies.
This is great.
Oh,
This
this
is
is
great.
this is revitalizing. I'm so excited.
Yes.
We
Oh,
should
change
say-
my-
we should call it like make it weird 2026.
Yes, make it weird.
Make it
Change
weird.
my entire outlook on life.
My heart grew 3 sizes that day.
All right.
All right.
So take care, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Ciao.
Merry Christmas. Stream.